Oh, what's up everybody? Stirred up a little bit of stuff with my last video. I survived. We'll get into that on the next one. I was just thinking today, I'm here on the lovely Iva Estelle, this beautiful steel gaff rig that I've been working on my buddy's boat. Kind of dressing all this up, all the pretty stainless. I think it's fancy. I like it. Some more of the inside. So this kind of came to me as a cardboard box template. The flat work had been done, but all the stainless non-ferrous work I've been working on here for months on and off in my spare time. So I'm in the process of final preparations before I head north and hope to make it through the Erie Canal. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. You know what I mean? We're gonna need some help on this one, but as part of that final preparations, I got to get this thing done. It needs to go to sandblasting and paint, and then clean this mess up. You know I can make a good mess. Anyway, I wanted to share with you guys a little trick that I've learned over the years that has made some of the things that I build look a little better than the guy next to me, because I've paid attention to the other guy next to me who was doing better than I was, and what were his tricks to kind of put him ahead of my curve, right? So I'm gonna hook you guys up today with a cool trick. All right, if you guys are at home working on your own projects and you got to cut some round stock, I noticed a lot of the times when I would cut round stock, it was really easy for me to walk sideways because you pull your tape and you make your little mark. So let's just say I need 3 inches of this pipe, and we're just gonna say, for argument's sake and speed's sake, we're gonna say that's 3 inches. That's pretty close. For a white guy, that's 3 inches, right? Anyway, but to actually get a nice line around there, it is pert near impossible to draw a straight line around here. So I'm going to show you a little trick that I learned. This one actually came from my pa. Thank you, Daddy. So check out how easy this is. All right. Take your tape measure and your Sharpie. I know the Sharpies like to hang out with the 10mm sockets. I don't know how that works, but it certainly does. What you do is you take your little tape measure and you wrap it around there. And you got to be careful because this can lead you astray as well. But if you pinch it, see how I got it pinched in my fingers? If you pinch it real tight, I'll give you a close up here so you see what it does. That makes a traceable hard surface for you to get your line straight. Now, all you got to do is trace around it. And then I'll rotate it, line it back up with my ends, pinch it tight again. Gotta make sure that is the key for this to work right. You gotta make sure that you line both sides of the tape up parallel with each other again and pinch it nice and tight, and then you can finish tracing your line. Boom! Look at that. Nice straight line. Now you take a grinder, edge it in, cut it straight through, you got a nice piece of pipe again. Alright, till next time, you guys keep building cool stuff. And if you guys like these kind of videos, I've learned a lot of cheats along the way, and I say cheat, they're not really cheats, they're the little tricks that craftsmen know that the rest of us don't know. And if you guys like this sort of thing, drop me a line in the comments, and I'll share more of these little tips so that you guys' projects turn out looking better than the guy next to you. And I know it's not all about keeping up with the Joneses, but we all want our stuff to look as best as it can. And these little things make all the difference in the world. So if you guys like these little tips, I'll sneak more of them in here and there in these little short 5-minute videos. So, all right, I love you guys. Rock and roll. I'll see you guys soon.